Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing just a good old makeup tutorial. Me and Kyle are going out tonight. We're just doing date night. Well, whenever I say date night, we're going to McDonald's and then to the cinema, but that's the perfect date in my eyes. I'm just going to go with primer first, and then I'm just going to do my eyebrows off camera as usual. The primer that I just used, great start Emma. The primer I just used is the No Pore Blem primer. This is by the brand Touch and Soul. Now I'm just going to go in with an illuminating like primer slash base. This is the MEA Dress Your Skin Illuminating Liquid Glow. I'm actually in the process of like sorting out my makeup at the minute and decluttering it, so I'm actually trying to dig out quite a lot of makeup products that I haven't used in so long. I'm just trying to like use up my makeup because I'm so bad at like buying new makeup, then I just never really use the makeup I actually do have. To blend that out, I'm just going to use the Makeup Addiction Cosmetics stippling brush. But I actually quite like this wee product. I have quite a few shades in there, and I have quite a few shades of the one that I'm using, which is Champagne. These are actually just quite nice to have under your foundation. They're kind of like a cheaper, well, extremely cheaper version of MAC Stroke Cream. So then, now that I have that all blended in, I don't know if you can see or not, that I just have like a really luminous glow. Like it's a very artificial glow, don't get me wrong. Hello! I'm going to use the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I've only used this palette the once, and it was whenever I done the review on it, whenever I first received this in the post. I wasn't that fussed with it, to be honest. I just think it's a pretty average palette with it being the Anastasia, unfortunately. I think you would actually appreciate this palette more if you're actually like a working makeup artist. I think first off I'm just going to go into this shade here, and this is in the shade Tempera. As far as I can see, it's got the tiniest bit of shimmer on it, but I don't care. I'm just going to use it just to set my lids. For my crease colour, I'm just going to go into Orange Soda or Burnt Orange. I think I might just do the both of them actually. Zoom yours all in so you can see my spotty forehead. One thing I have noticed about this palette as well is very much, Jesus, like the Subculture palette. Like, I'm barely dipping in and there's quite a bit of fallout. I'm just going to just run that just in my crease first. So what's everyone think of my new background? I've literally just sat like this today because I'm just in the process of like sorting out my room at the minute, and as I was saying, sorting out my new makeup storage and just getting all the drawers sorted and put in place and blah blah blah. But I actually think I want to keep this as my background now and get like really nice pretty things. Although I still like my backdrop. Sometimes I kind of find that my backdrop, because it's so bright, it kind of messes up with the lighting a wee bit. Okay, so that looks nice and soft and non-existent. I'm just going to go in with a Dusky Rose next. I'm just going to use that on the same brush because it's me. No, actually I have clean brushes here. So I'm going to use a clean brush. Is it even me? I'm just going to place this just on the outer corner and the inner corner. I think I might do a wee bit of a spotlight eye today. So I'm going to try and drag that actually up into my crease and kind of round it a wee bit. And then I'm just going to use the first brush that I used and kind of blend that a wee bit and pray to Jesus that it doesn't all blend away to nothing. We are going soft today. And then just back in with that Makeup Addiction brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to go into the shade Sienna. So I'm just going to use this shade to deepen the inner and outer corner. I was just keeping that quite tight into my lash line, so now I'm just going to go in with that Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to blend that out like that. And just blend the crease. Because obviously doing this, you're going to end up blending those two shades together anyway. So I'm actually going to go into the shade Mulberry. That's actually like a deeper mahogany, like burgundy shade. So I'm actually just going to place that on the outer and inner corner instead of the sienna shade, just to deepen up just a wee bit more, because I am wanting it to be a wee bit heavier than what it looks. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to jump into my pigment, and then I'll sort the edges out after and kind of work around the pigment. So I'm just going to use this Peaches and Cream pigment, and this is in the shade Luxe, and this is actually one of their loose shadows. This shade here is absolutely gorgeous. First off, I'm just going to spritz my brush. I wasn't wanting to cut my crease or anything to do this wee spotlight eye, because as I said in previous there, I wanted to keep this quite soft and not as structured or perfect or anything. So then I mainly focus on the pigment, just like on the ball of my eye, and then I gradually pat it up the way. Now that the pigment is down, that means I can kind of like work around it and see how deep I want the outer inner corner to be. So I'm going to go back into the Mulberry shade one more time and deepen up the outer and inner corner. Once I have that built up, I'm just going to go in and just kind of like pat it to blend it first off. I'm really wanting to go in with the black shade, but I don't know if that's going to be a really big mistake or not. But you know what? We're just going to do it! The tiniest wee bit. Okay, so I think that's just all the black we're going to do, because I don't want it to be too crazy. I think I'm not wanting to make it too dark on the upper eye, but I think I might just smoke it out in the lower lash line. I'm just going to go in with that first brush, the Makeup Addiction brush, and I'm just going to lightly just blend those edges really. And I'm kind of finding it looks a bit dull up here. Just skip it round the top. And I'm just going to blend right out because I've no foundation on, so it doesn't really matter what that looks like. So I'm just going to jump straight into foundation, and I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer, and this is in the shade Porcelain, because I have no fake tan on at the minute because I haven't been wearing fake tan at the minute. But I do have a fake tan routine coming up shortly. It should be up within the next couple of weeks, even though I haven't filmed it yet, but I'm actually doing it in collaboration with a brand, and I don't actually know if I can talk about it, but oh well, I'll talk about it now. So Love and Tan reached out to me, and it is in collaboration with Love and Tan. So I'm really looking forward to that. It should be interesting because I haven't done a fake tan routine before on my channel, because I don't know, I'm just not really one for stripping off, to be honest. I'm not the skinniest, I'm not the biggest, and I just kind of like to keep like from here down, just to me. I'm just going to blend this out with the Sigma Flat Kabuki brush. This is the F80. Look at me using my Sigma. And in case you didn't know, I have a code with Sigma, and it is down below, and it is an affiliate. You do purchase from it, I do make a small amount of commission off that, just in case you didn't know. So if you don't want me getting money, don't use that code. This is the collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is in the shade Extra Fair Zero. Oh god, I don't need to be even more pale. I think I might actually use my Sigma sponge today. Look at me using all my Sigma. God, I'm such a snob. And I have my Sigma eyeliner I'm going to use. What else is Sigma that I'm using today? That's it. Such a snob. Look at me and my Sigma. Like. To set my face, I'm just going to use the Too Faced Born This Way powder. I'm just going to use this sponge. How big is this sponge? This is the Mega Beck sponge by Makeup Revolution. Doesn't look right, does it? It's as if I'm setting my face with a shoe. A fucking slipper. How? Oh, what? This isn't right. This is far too big. Hello! I do not want to bake my face with a shoe-like dildo sponge. Okay, so what do I usually do now? Highlight! Woo! I'm going to use the Doll Beauty in like a diamond. For blush, I'm going to be using this new blush I got from e.l.f. It's funny how I just go from using the Sigma brushes to broken eBay brushes. Showing my true side now. Jesus, this blush isn't very pigmented, is it? Oh, I spoke to... Oh, fuck! No! For bronzer, I'm just going to use this Estee Lauder. It's the Sculpting and Blush palette. It's just like that. I was actually looking at that bronzing shade, so I just actually think that looks perfect. I just think it looks like such a really pretty shade. So something else I'm kind of wanting to talk about and discuss. It's something I don't really talk about on my channel, is the fact that kind of how thankful I am for like of the subscribers and stuff, because I know like every day I'm growing on my channel and I'm nearly at 63,000 subscribers, which like I never really thought that my first year or so in doing YouTube that I would get that many subscribers. And like, don't get me wrong, like I'm sure there is far more people out there in the world that have been doing YouTube in a lesser time than me and got more subscribers, I know that, but this to me is a big deal and I want to make it a big deal, and I want to let you guys know how thankful I am. I watch a lot of YouTube and I watch a lot of like the big YouTubers and stuff, obviously because like now I'm getting into this industry, like I like to watch them and like their videos and see their content and the products they're using and blah blah blah, you know, and I just like to support them and stuff. And something that makes me die a little inside is every time they talk about how much they love you and, you know, to their subscribers and all this jibber jabber, sometimes you kind of think to yourself, do they love yous as the viewers because you watch them, you're subscribed to them, whatever, and they support you? Or do you love these people because they watch you, they're subscribed to you, and they've made you rich? Or is it the support? You know? And it obviously has to be 50-50 because at the end of the day, like, they wouldn't be where they are today if it wasn't for the followers, the likes, the subscribers and stuff, if it wasn't for you guys. But now that I'm starting to kind of realise that, yeah, I might actually get somewhere in life with doing this, and it's only because of you guys, now I'm kind of being like, you know, really thankful and like started to have like a love for you because of that. And it's like, maybe they're actually telling the truth. But whatever, I'm not being a bitch on her, I'm just being realistic. No, I don't know, like YouTube's just a bit of a weird place got. Then for liquid lipstick, I'm just going to use the Kylie Jenner Velvet Lipstick in Naked. So I'm just taking some of that Avon eyeliner, I'm just going to smudge that just on my lower lash line. Oh, I think I smudged it too much. The soft glam palette again, I'm just going to take the shade Sienna and I'm just going to run this just along my lower lash line, just on that same brush that I used to smudge out that liner, and this is a Ciara Daly smudger brush. Oh, this is getting really smoky really quick. Oh my god, how did we get to here? Jesus. Oh my god, I look like a raccoon. So I'm just going to zoom these out for lashes now, and I'm going to use Take a Guess 2 lashes, and these are in the style Signature. I just thought I would go with these ones today because my eyes are so dark. I don't really want them to be any darker or look any darker, you know what I mean? So I think these are going to look quite pretty. Okay everyone, so this is the completed look, and do you know what, while I was actually straightening my hair and having a little break to myself there, I was flicking through my videos and I just realised that I have done a makeup look exactly like this one. It's the Rose Gold Summer Night Makeup Glam, this one here. Although it's not as dark, as intense as this one, but it's pretty much the same, and I think I used exactly the same products apart from the Anastasia palette. Well done me. So this was a bit of a fail of a video. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter as usual, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you later.